Hello, I'm Spoo-e, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, hopefully I'm nearing the end, and I think I am. And hopefully this is the last recording session that I do. And the reason for this is because I'm getting a little fed up with the bugs in the game. You know, this game has a lot of, you know, I still can't remember that fucking word that I got stuck on before. But it's very good, and it has... Oh, I still can't remember. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I can't remember. I just had a little... I had a little thing to myself, and I still can't remember. It has the ability to be a good game, and I think in ways it is a good game. I mean, it's a very nice looking game, absolutely. You know, the CryEngine is still one of the best sort of graphic engines out there, so... But unfortunately, there's some things that do let this game down, which are the bugs. We are going to do this quest where we need to... This guy has guards, why can't he leave? So if I can remember, this guy cannot fucking leave his house. For whatever reason, because he thinks he's an assassin. So I need to watch out for the assassin at midnight. So if I creep back here... And then, I've forgotten how do I, there we go, midnight. So if we go with 2 midnight, but stop just before it, we should hopefully catch this person that is, I guess, attempting to assassinate, or maybe it's not even someone who's trying to assassinate him. But it does seem a little weird, so we'll check it out all the same. Also, we're going to save the game as well, just in case I fuck it up. So they should be around somewhere now. Thing is, I don't know where they're going to be. Is there anything in the quest log that it tells me? Oh really? I've made such a commotion. Fuck off. Really? Should we just find out? Yeah. Let's just see if that quest was like it before I went to sleep. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, look. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess we'll skip then.
What are you doing here?
What now?
Tired of life, are you? Gone weaker than...
Help!
Alright.
I think this is the guy, you know? Because this guard's helping me out as well.
Look out! There's an enemy here! God damn!
That's it. Bring him up the stairs. Oh! Kick the shit out of him. Take your lockpicks. There's nothing else. I'll take your nobleman's hat and that, but I don't think that's it. I don't. Whatever. Don't get it. Check the quest log. I've made what? I really don't get it. Okay, now hopefully I've reloaded the save, so what I'll do is I'll skip all this. So that we're ahead of time and we can actually do this. Okay, so I think I can see someone sneaking through the bushes. But there, look, you see him? I put my cursor on him. Now, it might be difficult to see him. But it looks like he's limping, right? He looks suspicious. Look at him. Alright, so I'm going to go in after him.
Who are you?
No! Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah!
Come on.
You fucked up there.
Like... Shit.
Come here.
Maybe I should have, like, went for him before he got into the house. But at least now I've got to save before he comes in here.
Well, that's the end of you.
Nothing has seemed to have happened though. Where's our man, friend? Kill Pachar. Hooray! Now where's our friend gone? Has he like took off? Like completely run away? He fucking has, hasn't he? I'll have to go find him now. Are you him? No, you're not him. Ah, there you are. There you are, sir. Excuse me, sir.
No. Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
I did.
And?
I killed him.
He's dead. He was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy. Was it Pekar?
Yes. I saw him all too clearly.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to
No.
Talberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense.
Why didn't you just come in the
Thank
first
you,
place
Henry.
then?
I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Good. Fucking hell.
Hey, watch it!
Shut the fuck up. I was in the middle of a conversation, you son of a bitch. Oh. Cutscene, I think. I only went towards the marker. I have a sneeze coming. Oh god. Everyone rendering
A
in.
well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
We'll see. I doubt it. I'm just gonna eat from the pot. I'm probably gonna be overeaten. But I don't care. No? Seem to be fine. Hello.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you? Been a pleasure.
I don't know what I need to do. Tell Freya about Conrad. Okay.
God be with you, lad.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
He'll make an idiot out of you.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where's
What
your,
is it?
Where's your trunk? What, this one? This one? Which one? Which trunk? Any of these? Oh, I probably shouldn't. There's a bunch of optional ones. Wait until the trebuchet is finished, and I might just wait, to be honest. There we go. Right. Oh, don't need to speak to anyone. Go and watch the trebuchet test. Or trebuchet test. People say it differently. I think some people even say trebuchet, but that's wrong. I don't think you pronounce the T.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Let it rip. Huh. Oh.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
You best had.
Move. Move. God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish.
Now
Sir,
what?
they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's
Don't say
coming?
Sigismund.
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colours of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Havel of Medic. Don't think I've met. Also, I've noticed the frame rate goes really low in these cutscenes. I don't know if it used to do it, but...
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Okay then. I guess we're not attacking the castle after all. I mean, not yet anyway. Oh, well, at least it gives it time.
My part in the battle, sir.
Oh, God.
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But... that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry.
Oh.
There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
I guess.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
I guess. Grumpy old git.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, it's that we defend the honor of our goats.
Our goats. Right, come on. You best get ready for this ambush or whatever.